How do everyone? Welcome back. Yes. Now I wasn't going to be here this week because we were I was babysitting, but I did me babysitting in the morning. I've been swimming with the little tyke today. Yes.
Wow.
Yes. I was stripped off, Audrey.
Oh dear.
Ho, not a pretty sight.
I was going to say any videos to
I walked
support
in,
that.
I walked into the living room because I haven't been to the swim bath, and I've got like a bag there now, so I had to put like a belt on, you know what I mean, as well.
Oh.
So it looked like I had my underpants pulled up to me, kind of, you know what I mean? I says, what does this look like? Put it down, Tony, put it down. You look.
Is this why Danny's not here? Is it because you've been looking at this?
So anyway, Mark is here because I told Dan last week or the week before, we're having a day off. Dan's got something booked, can't make it. Look who we've got instead, eh?
Can I say, yeah?
Dan's younger brother. Mark, are you nice? Are you well? Are you good?
I'm all right. I'm doing all right. Fighting
Lovely.
fits. I am.
Good.
Been enjoying the sunshine.
Lovely, I know. Scottish sunshine, you can't beat it, eh?
Makes a difference. Makes a difference.
Well, it's lovely to have you. Jane, how are you?
Fine, thank you very much. Also,
Yes.
have been enjoying the sunshine. Now, not so much enjoying the drizzle, but it was
Oh,
nice while it lasted.
All right, so we've got the drizzle. And can you see Audrey's messing? Was for some reason Audrey's mic keeps automatically going up to full gain. So I don't know what's going on there, Audrey, but we
I'll
know
try
you're
to
on the
talk.
ball.
I'll try to talk quietly. No, it's good now. It's good right now.
That's good.
Right. Oh, well, it's lovely to have you all. Yes, like I say, Monday night there. Gardening.
Yes.
I've done not a thing. I went up the other day to take the dog round the corner and I had a little look in. And to be honest, it's hard not to plant and sow, but I'm doing it. Do you know what I mean? And I've got my date set where I'm going to kind of start. So, and the garden's not, like I say, I had a little look up and it's all looks okay. So I'm all right. Has anybody else, you've started, have you, Mark?
Full flow here, Tony.
Right.
I've not stopped over the winter. I've been going all the way through. Not been sowing a lot over the winter. The chilies are on the go. They're looking good now. Actually, some of the
Right.
chilies are like yay high.
Ooh.
Looking nice. I started some tomatoes off a couple of weeks ago. They're looking all right. And I think after this, if we still have the sunshine outside,
Right.
I'll be doing some more tomatoes after this as well. About another 6 or 7 batches of tomatoes to get on the go to go with everything else. So it's full steam ahead. There it is.
Audrey, is it full steam ahead with you? Well, you know what? I sowed some tomatoes. I think it might have been last year, maybe like the 15th of April. And I got a whole load of tomatoes off it. So that's me one thing that I'm thinking, I'm all right. And I'm doing what you should do. You know what I mean? I'm not jumping the gun. I'm waiting till the correct light and the correct temperature. So this is old school, done correctly. Not this YouTube nonsense that jumps in February.
Yeah, good on you. Good
yes,
on you.
yes.
That's what I'm doing. I'm holding my horses, but that means that the panic will hit in about by next weekend, I reckon, because I've got so many things to put in now, you know. So, do you want to see one of the things I have got?
Yes, by all means.
Because I'm just interested to see if you've heard of this one, Tony, because this one has come from one of our friends on screen here. And this is called...
Oh.
Now, can you tell me what it is? Because it's not on your app.
That was like a chef's kiss.
Brilliant.
Put on.
No, that Audrey has been kind enough to send me this one. And I just wondered if anyone had heard of it. I know that Jess over at Plot 37, she grows something similar to this. It says, blah, 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 blah. It's
Does it?
like a cross between Tatsui and Komatsuna, lightly savoyed leaves. So, I mean, it looks beautiful. And it's
so good.
Yeah, a superfood. It says pretty much a superfood, phenomenally tasty. So, with loads of vitamin A. But Jess grows some sort of green, some sort of brassica that she's always raving about. And I don't know if it's that or not, but I was thrilled.
So would you use that in like a stir fry? You know what I mean? Like,
I
Yeah,
don't know
we'll
because
use
I've
it.
not grown it yet. Is that what you do, Audrey?
I have used it like that because you can grow this in cool weather and hot weather.
It looks
That's
fantastic.
why I really like it. Because
Yeah.
to get a leaf like that in our summers,
Oh,
Wonderful.
so good. But not just that, but Audrey has also told us about the Kalima beans before.
oh, right.
Ah, you've got to know the right people, you
yes.
know. And if you remember, a few weeks ago, I was raving about my pickle squash. And everyone was saying, you just pick them small. You just pick them small. Well,
Yes.
you don't. You grow them. You grow this variety because this is a
What
teeny
sort of
tiny.
mix?
Oh, right.
Am I right, Audrey? Is it a teeny tiny squash?
it is
It
teeny,
looks
but
like it.
you have to
That looks
pull
like
it.
something else to me.
Oh,
I'm the only one. I can't be the only one. They knew what they were doing there.
I will have to pull
I
those
never
early
noticed
then.
that before. Aha. Not a guy.
Hey.
Not a guy.
Very good,
And-
though.
Yes.
So I'm
But
very
you do have
pleased.
to pull those a little early too.
They were so
'Cause
tasty.
the ones you had were very small.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not saying anything. I'm staying quiet. I'm not
No,
saying
don't-
anything yet.
I think
Audrey's
that's
lining
probably-
the innuendos up.
Oh, she's lining them up and she doesn't even know. You know what I mean?
I never noticed that. Now I will not unsee that. That's the first thing I will say. Oh, here we go.
Wow.
yeah, so that's been nice.
If that's like, I was just thinking, you know, like, again, more to mention like the app, you could actually use that as the spinach, so you could stick it in the spinach
Not the
section.
same, Tony. You know,
Well, I'm
when
sure.
you've-
Well,
when you've
it'll
got that
probably
to spell,
grow.
when you've got to spell that, it's, you know,
Oh, I
you're
know.
looking specifically for that spelling, and it's nowhere near as much. It's a bit.
I've
nasty.
never heard, like you say, I've never heard.
I think there are so many of these, like Japanese style
Yes.
greens, though. With
Oh,
Yes.
well, just
names
stick it
on
in the Japanese and the mustards. Just stick it in there, man. It'll be in
The
there, man.
mustards? Oh,
Yeah.
you're so funny.
Come on now, Tony.
Stick it in the strawberries. It'll do. It'll do.
But yes,
So-
loads of seeds piling up now, which is lovely.
This is what I kind of wanted to mention. I think, did we talk about this, Mark? Like like, you know, like the early frost. What do you call them? Kind of where it takes you by false spring.
Oh, false spring.
Yeah.
Or fool's
spring.
spring.
That's where we
Yes.
are now, I think.
Because where, honestly, it's like
Mm.
been bright blue sky, and then every morning there's like a little crystal looking on the car, and I'm thinking, I'm doing the right thing. It's
You
these
are.
young YouTubers that are not.
Most of my plants are inside at the moment. They're all tucked up nice and warm inside.
Because
They
it'll
are.
still be, I guess, for you, Mark, a while before you get them, bring them out to the open
two
air.
months. Yeah, it's another 2
Aye.
months. At least, but they're all tucked up, and I've not done my full review video yet, but got my new grow tent
That's right.
thing with lights.
Oh,
I tell you what, it is brilliant.
Right?
Like not the lights in the set. You know what I've noticed? It's got this like really funky cover on it, like a
Right.
proper thermal cover. You unzip it and you open it up, and you feel the warmth
the heat
coming out of it. It
Oh, nice.
is brilliant. Honestly, the chilies are absolutely thriving.
You see, though,
Yeah.
Mark, that warmth coming out to me is just £5 notes now. You know
No,
what I
I'm
mean?
Not, I'm not heating it though. I'm not heating it. It's just it's under the stairs in the living room,
Right.
and I'm not like I haven't got a heater in there. It's just the ambient temperature from the
All
house.
right.
But even when the heating's not on, it's retaining all the heat inside it, and you open it up and you feel it come out. It's brilliant! What a piece of kit!
You know, you did a few years ago, Mark, you did like a little money, how much things cost. Do you know what that little setup's costing you or not? Or
I've not. I should measure it really because it's quite clever the way it works. So it's got 3 shelves on it, and there's 2 lights on each shelves, and they're daisy chained. So you just unplug the daisy chain. So I've only got 1 shelf on the go at the moment. But when they get bigger and I put them on and they move up on the next shelf, I just join the daisy chain up. So I've got 2 lots of 2 lights on. But I've got it's probably in here somewhere, the little plug that measures how much
Yeah.
power it uses. So I'll stick that in at some point and measure it
Well,
over the course
I'm
of a
just
week.
thinking there, will the lights give off any heat? Because the
Probably,
LED,
probably a
LED
little
give
bit.
off?
Yeah,
I
the
don't-
lights run 24/7 at the minute. So there
You've
will
got
be
your
good-
lights on 24. Oh,
Those ones downstairs I have, yeah. Part of my secret plan though, Tony.
right. Because I would always have mine coming on at 6, to go off at 10. You know what I mean?
The
Put them in
ones-
the bed at 10.
I've got a set upstairs, but they've got the dial on it. So during the day, it's about 60% brightness at the moment because the plants are still way upstairs.
Right.
And then overnight, it goes down to about 20%, which is quite
Oh.
dull. And the next day, turn it up, down, sort of thing. So,
Right.
Oh, the ones under the stairs, then, are they on the same sort of light, the same percentage of light all the time?
No.
Or do they? All right, so they go up and down as well. So they get a little
no,
rest.
the ones downstairs don't go up or down. They just stay on
They
at
just stay
one full brightness all the time.
They need a little rest, though. Like if you had someone with a light on you for 24 hours,
He's a professional
tired.
hash grower, man. They just pump them out, bloody.
It doesn't seem to be doing them any harm. I mean, the ones
it sounds like
downstairs,
they're good.
besides them,
Yeah. Well, I'm not
thriving at the
surprised.
minute.
Yeah.
So if I come in with a dead tray of plants one time, then we know what's caused it. But they seem all right at the moment.
Audrey, you're a lights girl. Have you got yours under lights? Anything now? Or?
Oh, yeah. We're cooking.
Right.
Oh, I have 3 flats of flowers going. So then there's 72 flowers per tray. So I got that's a lot of flowers coming. Onions are in. What else do I have? I have cabbage going because I want to try and slide those in really early and just get them out before the heat hits. So I'm going to take a risk with those and plant them outside quite early. So we'll see what happens.
When is your last frost day? You know, July.
Oh no, it's like April, end of
Right.
April.
Right.
And this year, I don't know what's going to happen. Am I still super loud?
Well, I've turned you down a little bit because it's coming in all the time, so I'm kind of muting you.
No, I
unmuting
did.
you.
I noticed because I was going to mute myself because it was back up. Yeah, so I've got a whole lot on the grow. My peppers are all up. They don't look like Mark's do. Yours look pretty good. Mine aren't that big.
Have you seen Jessie's? They're even bigger. She's got giant plants at the moment.
I did see JB's yesterday too.
Yeah, he put in a special.
Oh, has he got a video out?
Yeah.
has he?
Yes.
He has.
Right.
Yes, I hardly remembered what he looked like, and I
Oh.
thought,
Funny, you know,
that's him.
When was it? Was it one of us wasn't going to come on? Oh, was it me and you, Mark? That's right. Sorry, it was me and you where we couldn't do it. So I texted JB, and he'd just come from a full day sitting at the dentist, and his face was like.
I've seen his picture.
And he sent his bloody even like what do you call it, an X-ray, and it just looks like kind of. He should have come. Oh, not yet, Rory.
Well, I don't know. I'd seen a picture he'd sent, and he was like, it was a bit like.
Yes,
that.
it
I think
was.
it's, you know,
It
the
was
old
hilarious.
lip fillers or what though? I think that it's just an excuse. He's been beautifying
Wasn't
himself.
camera ready. No.
Well,
I'll
his
have to have a look.
peppers look
Yeah.
pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
So
wonder
I've got,
what.
peppers up, and I don't know what else. I
'Cause
am
it was-
buying. It's first year I'm really planning on buying things at the garden center.
See, that's me for me chilies.
Just a few. Oh, my chilies. No.
No.
But-
Nah.
Yeah.
Aubergines. Will you buy aubergines?
I'm not growing aubergines or eggplants. Neither shall be grown here. I might buy some at the end of the season
At the
When-
farmer's market.
at the farmer's
Yeah.
market. But,
Yeah.
but
What
yeah,
a con! What a con!
Well, I tell you,
Well,
I'm saving
I don't
money.
claim to. I wouldn't claim to grow it if I didn't. So, and I'm
Well,
already telling you, I'm not growing it. So.
Are you going to buy all your peppers then, Tony?
I'm the chili plants.
Yeah.
That's the aim. I know Ian sent us black Hungarian hot wax.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
So maybe I might sow them. I don't know. You know what I mean? I'm
Why,
not worried
that's
about
wrong with that?
time.
Is that hot wax or just black Hungarian?
It's Hungarian black.
Because I've
Ooh,
grown
now.
black Hungarians
Oh, he's
before.
confused now, Audrey. He's confused.
I know, but I
now.
think it's just black Hungarian.
Is it?
Yeah, I've grown those before.
Right.
They're beautiful,
Right.
but
right,
they're much smaller than your hot wax.
Right. Right.
Hot wax is a good sized pepper.
Yes, that's why I like. And I've got. Where did I see it? Somewhere.
Well, I
Sorry,
hope they're good, Tony, because I'm growing them this year.
the Hungarian hot wax.
Yes, and the Hungarian sweet wax, I guess it is.
Them dried ones somewhere, and I don't know where I've put them.
You should have an app for finding things, Tony. That
Like with your
locates
keys.
what you're looking for.
Yeah, yeah.
I'll write that one down. I'll write that one down.
It'll be next week.
Where have I put them, man? Bloody hell.
Oh, no.
Anyway,
Uh,
this room is honestly like 3 foot by 3 foot. So how can I lose it? And I had them in here, but never mind. What else is happening then, garden wise, Audrey? What were?
I did what is it? I'm going to say a walkabout, but when you don't walk, what do you call it?
Oh,
I did a rollabout outside just to kind of see what was happening, and Kevin's got quite a list.
Oh, never.
Oh
Man.
yeah. Well,
Right.
I would do it if I could. I wouldn't. It'd have been done 2 years ago. So, but he's got a few things to squeeze into his schedule. So,
Melanie's done that with me. She needs she wants my greenhouse gone, and she wants like a little wooden, kind of distressed looking kitchen unit thing built for Jasmine. And it's like, oh. And she's like, can we go and just forage the wood off the beach? And I'm like, I can't be bothered. Can we not just get something from IKEA?
well, that IKEA stuff's pretty cute.
Oh, no. Well,
And the worst
plastic,
thing you have to
right?
do is look at the directions, right? I mean, that's
I put up the
Yeah.
other day. I just put up as well because, like I say, it's her birthday tomorrow. So now she's got this. Have you seen them where you can? She's only like 1 year old, so she can stand at the kitchen bench. It's like a little tall, and she stands and she's kind of locked in, but she can stand and help make tea and like cook and stuff like. I'll cook with her little pots and pans. So
Oh.
very
that's
sweet.
cute.
There's got to be a YouTube video on that, Tony.
Yes.
I made a child kitchen out of 3 pallets or something like that.
I know,
There's
but
gotta
it
be a
might just
video
look,
on that,
it
hasn't
might
there?
look shocking.
be
You know,
one.
you know what I mean? Me with me bloody power tools.
It'd be
No,
rustic.
that's not.
Rustic.
And if
Yes.
you use distressed wood, doesn't that say splinter?
Oh, yes.
Well,
Oh, yeah.
oh yes, but it's not like when you say distressed. If it's the actual wood that we were looking at, which I've tried, I think we've put it off.
Well, if you're
was
going
like
down to the
sea
sea
drift,
to get
it was
some.
smooth
Yeah.
as silk. To
It
be
is,
honest,
yeah,
You know what I
okay.
mean? We've
nice.
had some nasty storms, and there's been loads of wood come up onto the beaches. It's just tremendous. But
Wow. Can't
um,
believe she's already a year.
Oh, I know. Just
Crazy.
started walking about 8 days ago, and it's like,
Is she everywhere?
It's over now.
Yeah.
oh, I
That's it.
know. She's
Yeah.
aware.
It's over. Yeah.
Because we used to
Yeah.
put it in front of the fridge, and I used to like cook tea. But now she's tootling to the stairs, so it's like, oh, right, yeah, bugger. It's fab,
Lovely.
right? That's another good reason why I'm not planting,
You're
doing anything.
blaming-
I haven't
blaming
got
her,
time.
blaming her.
Yes.
Well,
Blame
what I
her.
did the other day.
Well-
Sorry, Audrey.
No. I was just going to say you can come on over here and help Kevin
I know.
Oh, yeah.
prepare the bed.
Yeah. Put Tony on your list, Audrey. No, what I found the other day, well, on the nice day, was I really, really enjoyed weeding. And that's not something I normally enjoy, but
Goodness.
because the soil was just perfect for weeding. So it had dried out enough on the top so I could get my hands in there without getting all claggy with mud and everything. But the underneath it was damp enough so that the roots were just coming out. It was just like, pick a root, pull it out.
Nice.
And it was so nice. I don't know if it was maybe the weeding or the fact it was sunny. And it was really
cathartic.
It was cathartic, and you get to see her before and after, and it was just lovely. That'll wear off. It'll wear off. But for now, it was nice.
Was there many weeds, Engine? I'm not saying messy God. What I'm saying is, has there been enough heat to like generate them again?
The annuals are just starting again now, so you can get them up easy enough. But I've always got nettles and things in there. But nettles, there was one bit where I kept pulling up a bit of a nettle and another bit of a nettle, and in the end, I found the clump. The mother nettle,
and it was huge.
Did you see it, Audrey? I
Yes,
lifted
it was
and
huge.
it just kept. I had no idea how many tentacles. It was like it had tentacles. I lifted it and just pulled it.
It was huge.
And all the big arms came out. I mean, they still snapped. There's still going to be bits in there, but what a great feeling that was. So yeah. Good for get out and weed.
Nettle stings last for ages with me. If you get stung with a nettle,
It depends. I think it depends on the age of the nettle.
Right,
Younger nettles. I think I've made this up. Actually, I think younger nettles have got less sting. But I think the older nettle.
That's not much of a garden expert. You know what I mean? I'm gonna make this up.
The older nettle, I think, in the summer and autumn when they're all big and evil. I think they've developed a really harsh sting then. But the other day I was just putting my hand. I did have a glove on one hand, but my other hand, bit of a tingle
Right.
for a couple of hours, but nothing like
Well, I'm sure I've had them for like way over 12 hours. You know what I mean? And it's just
Maybe
like,
you're very sensitive, Tony. You're a bit sensitive.
Or soft. One of the two.
Or soft. Hairdresser's hands. You know what I mean?
Oh, good though.
These have handled Perm Solution, man. Should be bulletproof. Mark, what you like up to? Because plot 1, plot 2, polytunnel list there.
It's becoming a bit.
It's a bit on top of you.
It's a bit of a chore, Tony. You see, because I've not filmed a lot up there recently, because it's just
graft,
samey, boring, grafty. Sort of like lift the bed, take it in the old tunnel, dry it out, paint it, line it over to the new bed, put it in, all the compost over, fill the bed, rinse and repeat that 20, 30 times, and it's soul destroying. And this time of year, it's like it's starting to warm up, the sun's coming out, I should be sowing the tomatoes and doing this and doing that, and I'm doing all these crappy jobs that nobody really wants to do, and I'm like, I should be done end of the month. I reckon end of the month I'm done with the old one, and the new one's all set up, good to go, ready for stuff to be properly planted out and whatnot. But it's just a bit I don't know.
So at the moment then, Mark, when are you gonna, because I'm guessing you're inside your polytunnel, your new polytunnel's not done. When's that getting done then?
Well, one side of it's done. So
all
one
right,
side's got a bed in it and all the compost in it. I put down some weed fabric down the middle.
Right.
So I'm not quite sure I'm going to do in the middle just yet. Then I think I'm going to channel my inner Tony and just do quad grows down the other side.
Right.
So I'm thinking quad grows, but I need to buy another 8. So
did you should have come down and getting them ones.
You could have fetched them up. You could have done some compost while you were here.
Did you grew tomatoes in them last year then, Mark? Did you?
I did. Yes.
Did you have success with tomatoes?
Everything's a success, Tony. Everything.
Dare
is a
you?
success.
How dare you?
No, I should have.
Come on, Tony. They were fine. You know what I loved about it was just the lack of hassle with the watering compared to the others. Like just filling the reservoir, and it's funny because where you have the 4s, where you've got one set of 2 joined to the other set of 2 with the pipe that joins them. Like 2 of the plants were clearly using more water than the other 2, but the water was just seeping through into the other tank.
Yes.
It made life so much easier in terms of watering. You just open the little hatch, have a look, need water? No, close the hatch. Job done. And that is. As opposed to the others like water and can, back to the tap, back to the polytunnel.
Did you see a difference then with the ones in the quad grow to the ones just I don't know. Did you have them just in the ground in the poly?
I use use halo pots.
Oh, yes.
So it gets planted in the middle of the halo with fresh compost in the halo. And I don't think there was a noticeable difference. I don't think I thought
it was the
they were
convenience
good,
of
they
it.
were terrible, they were. I think they were quite like for like. They weren't too, but it was just the ease, the ease of it. I mean, I think Tony, you'd mentioned is the Quadgos are not just buying them initially, but every year or nearly every year you've got to buy the new wicking material to go in it. So there's an expense. Then you're filling your pots up with compost pretty much every year as well. There's an expense. I mean, I used to compost out the pots for the stuff that goes on beds and things like that. But
you've got to like reuse that because it
mounts up, doesn't it? It just and if I'm going to increase the amount of quad grows, then the amount of compost and the amount of wicking material, the amount of stuff that I need is going to increase as well. So,
Well, Mark, it sounds like you're doing like the homeowner stuff, like the non-sexy things we have to do for our house to stay up and look nice. It's not the pretty stuff.
no,
It's the
it's all the
infrastructure stuff that
all the dull, boring stuff. that
You
Exactly.
could have
really-
made, you could have made umpteen
Things.
videos off that, man. Do you know what I mean? Just like, hello everyone, me again. Here we go.
There he is, shoveling compost
and
into
then
the wheelbarrow.
all these gardeners are like, I'm done. I'm not doing this.
I tell you what, I bet there's plenty of people in their chat nodding with what you're saying, Mark, because they'll all be doing very similar things, I'm sure. But can't you?
We see.
Sorry, go on.
No, that's why. Remember a few weeks ago I said I would let someone run me garden. Remember that when I said that? I'll let someone run the garden because it's done. You don't have to do what if someone wanted to try gardening kind of thing.
I think you may want to start running your garden.
Ooh,
She's
I
on
don't know.
fire. She's on
Goodness.
fire, eh? What have I
That's-
done this week? I haven't even started this week, and the princess is after us.
No, but there's a thought. All right.
it's just an
I'm just-
idea.
It's just a thought. Just a thought.
Audrey, it's what the professionals do year in, year out. I'm just doing I'm not rushing.
Just
I'm waiting for
following
the
along.
right
I
weather.
think you're right.
Yeah.
I think you're right. But Mark, I think
Well,
you can make.
how can we all be right?
Well,
I'm sorry, Jane.
yeah.
You've been interrupted so many times, Miss Jane. Please, you
okay.
speak right now.
okay. No, I'm just the wicking stuff.
Yeah,
Can't you make that yourself out of old
You
woolen jumpers and things? I'm sure I've seen someone do it on YouTube. If when you shrink a wool jumper and it felts, you can use that.
Yeah.
If you
It's that
just happen
feeling
to
of
have
the
one, if you happen to have a felted jumper, it is. Yeah, I'm sure I've seen it.
Oh, I'm allergic to cotton wool, and that when you've just said there, it shrinks and that thing
What, the
just.
scratchy cotton wool?
God! I tell you what, I wanted to do. I bought like a big roll of the wicking matting,
Yeah.
like last year, and I cut it up, and it was the cutting up that was the bloody. You know what I mean? It was just because it was like I don't know what was it, 5-10 meters of it, and it was just like, oh God, it was.
Well,
hurting
that's
my
what I was
hand.
thinking of doing because it was like I saw it on Amazon for like I don't even think was it a tenner or so, whatever it was for a roll, and I thought that'll probably do us for the season. But
Mark, for someone that's been there and done it,
yeah,
I wouldn't bother.
no,
I would just go to Ian if he's got them in. I knew my dad would. I'll just cut me dad off. Tony, my computer, I've locked myself out. How do I get in there? He's 85 and he's on Windows computer, and it's like, Dad, left hand side, top, switch it. Where's the power, young'un? Where's the power?
you should have an
button?
app for
Yeah,
that, Tony.
yeah.
Maybe.
Oh.
Yeah.
Getting to use an app would be bloody a miracle. So, what was I talking about there?
Wicked.
It's gone.
Wicking
Wicking
or not to
material.
wick.
Yeah, honestly, if it was, well, I'll have to actually because I've still got, I'm just going to buy them. It's way easier. It's cut
the
the
right
right
size.
size, and
Yeah.
it just. I think they're cheap as chips, to be honest. Do you know
Yeah.
what I mean? It's
Well,
like
do you get them from Ian?
you can get them from Ian.
I'm
I
just saying
would-
if you do.
Oh,
Yeah.
no,
Oh, because I know what that means. You know.
No, I tried last time. There's a thought, and they were sold out. So let me buy. Hey, grown
Sorry.
local.
Sorry,
This-
Ian.
No.
I
let's
just
see.
assumed.
The UK's premier quad grow supplier, Grow Local. Yes.
I'm just going to see if he's got them in. Like,
He had the quad grows back in. I think he had them back in. I don't know if he had
Right.
the like accessories, but I'm sure he had the.
home kit.
He was
units
so
then.
kind. I was trying to order, the root trainers that he sells out of the
Yes.
hard plastic. I meant to do that when I was over there, and I didn't. But because we were on the boat, so we could take as much as we wanted. There was no like, customs limit or plane limit. And I forgot. And he was so kind when I said, could I pick up 3 of those from you? You can ship here because it's not plants. And he said, I got to tell you, with all the overages right now on shipping to the U.S., and he sent me a link where I could get them here.
Oh,
And I thought, now, is that the kindest thing or what?
Yeah.
Actually, I forgot to, and I've just went on to Ian's site there. Where is it? He's had to shut the shop for a week, the actual website, so he can get his orders out. So I think, when was it? I think it's the 14th he's back. The shop's back open. So if you try and order it, just give it a week, because he's got that many orders. And I think it's Ian.
it must
you know what I
be
mean?
the
And
busiest time of year, mustn't it?
I
Yeah.
know.
Yeah.
I know. So
That's got to be a good thing, though. Good to
Yeah.
see
well,
a
that's a good
local
thing. But
business sort of
yeah.
doing well.
it's lovely.
Well,
to be
you can
honest.
see why he would with an attitude like that. Like, apparently,
Definitely.
there's things called tariffs that are happening right now.
Oh, I know.
Oh, don't get me started.
The
Oh,
old Mad King got it again.
Don't get me.
Oh.
Okay, we're gonna go talk. Let's talk about gardening
Yes.
because I'll have to.
oh dear.
Yeah,
Crazy world. Crazy bloody world.
Well,
very
here's
very
some-
upsetting, to be honest.
Here's one
Yeah.
quiz to give us some advice on. So the perils of indoor growing. Fungus gnats every year.
See, I
Every single year. I
Aye.
put the yellow sticky paper up, and that to a degree does it. And I bought a spray. I was so frustrated the other day. I bought a spray, and like if they escape from where I'm growing stuff, they just float. They seem to go to the bathroom for some reason, and I'll be just stood there at the bathroom, minding my own business, and you just see
Oh.
floaty, and you go like
they've
that,
gone.
and somehow you don't get it.
You don't
and
get
off
it,
it
aye.
goes, and it's like. But they lay their eggs, and the little larvae eat the roots of the plants and stuff like that, and it
The
can
nasty little
can
things.
quickly get out of hand. They can get out of hand.
is
if
that
you
what
don't-
happened to your? Was it sweet peas?
No,
or was it
I
peas?
killed the sweet peas. That was 100%.
Okay.
100%
Single-handed.
me, Audrey.
Yeah.
Thanks for pointing that out, Audrey.
I was giving you an opportunity to blame the
Yeah.
fungus gnats.
No, I overwatered them, so I'd left them sitting in a tray, stupidly enough, and I'd watered them, and of course it's drained into the tray, so it's not cleared. So the compost stayed wet, and it's rotted the sort of bottom of the stem where it
Yeah.
goes into the compost. It's gone brown and died. so-
Sorry, I forgot about that
My own fault.
tragedy.
Lesson
I'm
learned.
sorry.
Lesson learned.
JB was
Yes.
talking about fungus gnats, so wasn't he, on his video? And he was saying he's used diatomaceous earth, and it's worked. He said it's immediately
okay.
worked. Just got rid
It
of
makes
everything.
a heck of a mess, though. Did
Somebody
you see the
else
mess
has
it made?
mentioned
Yeah,
that.
but it got rid of
It
them.
was all that white. Yeah,
You know,
I just put boiling water in my mix before we use it.
so you sterilize it, pretty much.
Kinda.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I'm
Jane,
assuming
was,
that
Jane, was it you saying you sterilised your with putting the soil in the microwave? Was that you who told
You
us that?
don't think so? Of it, I have heard of that. but,
Someone's
I've done that.
People bake it in the oven. There's all kinds of. But
Yeah,
I
I've
don't
done
want
the
it.
microwave once before, and it just made the house stink because it smells like warm compost everywhere. You put it in
Yeah.
the microwave, and the stink comes out, and it's like, oh,
somebody told me that. I don't know if it
Should
was
we
someone who
blame
came
Danny?
to this plot.
let's take.
Yes.
yeah, he's not. Yeah,
Oh,
let's
dear.
blame him. Let's blame him.
Someone.
I think
might
he
have
did
heard
a
of it.
video on it.
We'll have to watch all his videos to find out. Yes.
Find out. Yes.
Yeah. But no, it probably works. I don't know.
I tell you what, though. Here's the thing. Because I am nearly close to soon, I haven't got any compost. because I'd have to go and get some, clover, which is about 8 mile away, a kind of round trip. I bought a bag of multi-purpose compost from Lidl,
Okay.
$3.49. I haven't opened it yet. If that's okay.
There's nuts. As soon as you open it.
If that compost is okay, I'm doing
Yeah.
that this
Yeah.
year.
Good idea.
Instead of $8.99,
Yeah.
$3.49.
Well, I was in desperate need of some compost, and I was at the garden centre, and I find the garden centres expensive these days for compost, and I bought 2 bags of Jack's Magic, and it was £16, I think it was, for two bags, and I thought it'll be all right. I just needed some for sowing seeds. I'm going to need some. I'll just get it, and I came back, and I sieve my compost for the seeds. What a load of rubbish that come. Honestly, I was so disappointed with it. Like the stones and lumps and bumps and
Right.
just general rubbish in the compost. And like noticeably, it made us notice like there was a lot of it. I mean, I've used it before in the past and it's been all right. It's not the best, it's not the worst. It's all right, but noticeably, I don't know if it's this year
It
or
can vary
what,
year
but
on year with the different makes.
awful.
Yeah.
It was
Who
like-
can remember Steve preaching this years ago, that it was just going to get worse and worse and worse,
Yes,
all the
and more
compost.
expensive.
Well,
So-
it was like they'd rushed it. You know what? Like the lumps that were still in, like lumps of wood and things, is like have they rushed it? It's not had enough time to
break down.
break down, kind of thing. But then look at what's happening in the world at the moment, and it could have a big effect on fertilizer prices as well. So if fertilizer, the Osmocote or whatever that goes into the compost, so that could have a big impact on the price of compost.
Mind you, when you do get a bag of clover,
Mm.
it is just like
Lush.
heaven. Honestly, it's like,
Well, that's why
It's-
I'm shocked that you're not holding out for clover,
well,
because you're evangelized for clover.
oh yes, but you know what I mean. It's just like I'm in this kind of cycle of trying to be careful because money goes out. And I'm not saying I'll not get it, but money goes out my pockets like some not. Right, Audrey? I'm looking at a new laptop, and I was going on the actual Apple website, and I took it up to, you know what I mean, like the price. I'm thinking, mother of God, no way. Do you know what I mean? You could buy a car. So save the pennies. What's it called?
Save the
Look
pennies.
after the pennies and the pounds
Look
look
after
after themselves.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, your little. I'd be
You know what I
interested
mean?
to know what your little one's like. It sounds good.
Mhm.
Yeah,
So
could be
here
a
we
winner.
go.
Are you using that
You-
for going, Tony, or topping up beds or
I'll be using it for everything.
for everything?
I'll do a little video on it. Actually, I'll open the bag and see what it's like. But the only snag is you've got to go in a little with a shopping trolley.
Yeah.
And you know what I mean? And like, how many can you get in a shopping trolley? Then you'll have to come back because I'll need, at least 10.
Mm.
You know what I mean? So you might get some strange looks. At the counter.
In the self checkout.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we will see. We will see. Jane, what compost do you use?
Or any that we can get our hands on. I do
Right.
like clover. I do like Jack's Magic. I'm trying to do peat free. The peat free stuff I've had has been terrible. Can't remember the name. And at the moment, we've just got a few bags of Westland, sort of dead, bog standard,
I
cheap
found
as
that
chips Westland
all right,
compost,
that's all right.
multi-purpose, and that is just doing for everything.
Don't you find, like, at the beginning of the year, your first bag is not the bag you'll stick with? You're always like, I need a plant, like what Mark just said there. I need some for seeds. You never have that first initial bag until you go and do your bulk buy. So you always end up buying a bag that you'll probably never, you know what I mean? Like, say, this little one.
We were talking with you and Danny was saying the other week, Tony, about you'd like to have it all on your beds. Your beds look nice. But if I was going to do that, we have compost delivered. So you like your green waste compost. So you'll have, say, half a ton delivered in those big, what are they called, bags? The big white bags, dumpy bags, yeah. And so I would use that for that. But I would only use my actual compost in bags for pots or seeds. I wouldn't think I wouldn't put it straight on the thing, and that saves a penny or two.
Oh, I bet. I would, Jane, I would love that to happen to our allotments, but we don't get that. You know what I mean?
Can you not get some?
What
I bet you could.
would we be able to get? Do you mean to buy or to get dumped free? Or
No, you'd buy it.
Like a
You'd buy
bag.
it.
You could get a bag yourself, couldn't you? You could order a big bag, a big ton
Oh,
bag.
but how am I going to get it? The way that my allotments are, there's no dumpy bag could get near my allotments.
Well, with a wheelbarrow and a shovel, Tony.
Yes.
That's I know. That's
Yeah, that is
and
the
these
trouble.
hands. I said, Mark, these hands don't. You know what I mean? I'd have to
able
have
to
the
do-
glove.
You could do one of your YouTube allotment days. Everybody come and
Yes,
help with it.
yes, bring
aye.
the barrow. Yes,
I've got 5 dummy bags right down there.
but you've got parking right next to your allotment, haven't you?
Yeah, but the wagon wouldn't get up. You know what I mean? So it'll come on like a high-ab wagon, and
Well,
that wouldn't.
what size? Because there's a place down the road from me. It's called Champfleury, and they've got a little wagon that probably fits 2 dumpy bags on the back of it with a little
Right.
crane. So it's a bit like a transit, really, with the back taken off.
Oh,
it.
that would
not
probably.
better?
Yeah,
There's
that would
no
probably
excuse,
work. That would
Tony.
probably
Give it a
work.
go. You'll save
Oh.
a fortune.
This year, didn't I put the wood chip paths on the bed, so the beds are nice and high
Oh,
still. You know what I
yeah,
mean? So
yeah.
I'm kind of,
Yeah.
and it's at this moment, like I say, me good look up the other day. 5 minutes in, come on, dog, out we go. There's no weeds there, so it's doing its thing for now. So we will see once the kind of
Yeah.
nice weather comes, whether it's like it's a weed haven, this wood chip, but we will see. Anything else? What we got planned, Audrey? What we got planned this week, garden wise?
I haven't gotten out my winter sowing yet.
Oh, is these the pots? The tubs?
Yes, those are the
Yes.
jugs. Yeah, that has to go out this week. We've had a little reprieve here, temperature-wise, so it's not horrific out. So I figure if we get them out this week, because it'll drop again, I have no doubt. And so that's a lot of flowers as well. I think I've started a lot of flowers this year. So and those you have to start early, or you're never going to get a bloom. At least the ones I'm growing. I like the blooms, so I'm starting them early. But yeah, I think I've got a lot of my spring stuff going. My celery, the stuff that takes a long time to get going. I think I'm going to buy celeriac plants.
Oh,
And
why?
for one reason only, I forgot to start them.
That's the best reason.
Yeah, that's unusual for me to like to forget to start something. I just, yeah. And then I saw a Charles Dowding video, which I've gone through his course. I've done, but it was on celeriac, and I thought that was the best tutorial on celeriac I'd ever seen. So I'm going to try it. And Tony, I bet you could do this because he gives them so much room to grow.
No.
Like he's like, you give these, I'm pretty sure he gave it almost probably 18 inches, so
Wow.
a foot and a half. And he got the big, huge bulbs.
Wow.
And I thought, okay,
That's it.
I am going to try that again, but I don't have time to start the seeds to turn into much at this. I think it's late.
I don't know if I've actually seen celeriac. Has anyone seen celeriac in garden centres, like plants?
Not that I can think
No,
of.
I can't think of any.
Well, I get them at that one I go to. The huge one that has.
Might not
we'll
be
see what-
mainstream enough over here to, for a garden centre to sell.
well, you guys have probably 3 or 4 times as many garden centers as we do. But I have this enormous one by me. And by enormous, I say, half-hour drive. Which to me isn't much.
I think maybe more a nursery.
That's a holiday. That's a holiday for us.
Yeah.
And I don't get a hotel. We drive back the same day.
Big suitcase, sandwiches. You know
No
what I mean?
flask.
Everything in the car, yeah.
We can't give up any room in the car. We need it all for plants. Yeah, can't do that.
Listen, I forgot, Mark. On Mondays now, we do tip of the week as well.
Oh.
Have you got one?
I do have a
All
tip
right,
of
I
the
was
week.
going to give you a little bit, you know what I mean?
No,
Little kinda-
yeah, fine. I've
Ooh.
all up here, Tony.
All
All
there.
up here.
What's that saying up there
if you
for?
come to me first.
Right.
Nobody says the same one.
All right. I
don't have a backup one, so I've only got the one tip.
Right. Well, I'll tell you what. We'll,
Can I ask a UK question?
Yes.
Is peat illegal now? Or, they're getting ready for it not to be sold?
I think you can still sell it, but you can't process it. So if warehouses have got bags of compost that have got peat in, that can now be sold. But I think, I might be wrong, I think they've stopped actually producing it, manufacturing it, if that makes sense.
It's different commercially as well, isn't it? I think if you're like a commercial grower, you're a farmer or something, I think they've got a later date than, say, like hobby. I know we're pros, but I'll just use the term hobbyist for us for now.
Mm-hmm.
But if you're a hobbyist, an amateur like ourselves, I think it's starting to get cut out, isn't it? Yeah.
You wonder what the likes of Clover, whose business is that? You know what I mean? What how they'll get around this? But
yeah.
So Clover has peat in it.
Is peat. Clover is peat.
And
Full
Jack's
stop.
Magic, isn't it, Mark?
No,
not anymore. It used to be Jack's
okay.
Magic's the other type now. Yeah. Peat free. That's the word I'm looking for. Peat free.
free. Yes.
Yeah. And it's awful.
Yeah.
It's flipping awful.
Well, I've never heard of
I
decent.
like some peat-free ones. I don't mind some of the peat-free ones, all right. The Westland one you mentioned before, I find that all right. We can get it at B&M down the road, 3 bags for, I don't know what it is, 12 quid or something like that.
Well, M. Richards has just put in the chat, B&M, 3 bags of 50 litres composts. Well, if it does the job.
It's the job.
I remember buying loads of bags from Asda one year, and I got a cracking, a cracking crop that year. So.
Well, sometimes if I go to B&M as well, like they've got the little garden centre bit at the back, they've always got this pallet that's got the damaged bags of compost on, and I'm like, yes, there's some on it, and like you'll get like a bag of compost that's got the tiniest little bit missing out of it for like 50p. I'm like, yes, I'm having all of these. Get in the trolley.
But the thing is, though, when they're wet, I've done that before, and that when the bag's being slashed and the insides are absolutely soaked, and just one bag, trying to get that in the boot of the car, it was crazy, But so heavy.
TP, nobody ever go to B&M near me though, looking for it though. just leave it. It's not there. Honestly, it's not a thing. It's not a thing. Don't go.
So, Mark, I'll come to you straight away then for your tip of the week, so you get it out the way.
Well, it's almost as if Jane has teed me up for this one, because when Jane was talking about weeding earlier on, a tip of the week is to warm your beds up. So if you've got a plastic cover or some agricultural fleece or something, put it on your bed now, warm it up. Any weed seeds that are there are going to germinate ahead of anything else. So you can get in, whether you hoe it, whether you dig them out, whatever you do, you can get in there and weed the bed before you go and fill it full of crops. So then when the weeds come up and your crops are there, you're not weeding in between all the crops and things. So warm your beds up ahead of time, get the weeds to germinate, get rid of them, then plant your crops after that.
Very good.
Yeah.
Weeds are just like the bane, aren't they? You know
Pain, aren't they?
It's just like the flowers in the wrong place. That's what's kind.
They need rebranding.
Yes. Jane, can we have your tip
Yes,
of the
you
week?
can.
It's a show and tell.
Well, yes. I've had my a delivery just today of some nice bare root plants. And so as soon as you get your bare root plants, I'm going to show you one as an example. So literally, got lots of roots on. You can see
Right.
they're starting to shoot already, if I
Yes.
have it the right way up. Anyway, you don't want to keep those in those bags for too long. You want to try and get them. If you can't get them planted straight away, make sure you keep them in a cool, dark place, because you don't want those shoots going mad. If you are going to plant them, soak them for about 3 hours before you put them in a pot, and that just gets the roots just a little bit going. Don't try not to plant them straight. I know a lot of people will just bung them in the soil outside straight away, and they'll grow, but they're much better off if you just nurture them a little bit in a pot first. And yeah, that's it. And
what are they, Jane? And where did you get them from?
I got these from Farmer Gracie. It's my favourite. I get my dahlias from there, and that's a small globe thistle. There's a load of different things. A devil's bit scabious. That sounds nice. That sounds like it should be on your app, Tony. And
Yes,
just various perennials and all the dahlias. But if you don't plant them straight away, now this is a proper surprise to me, because several months ago, I showed you what was in this bag because it was an absolute bargain, because I'd been to one of the Blue Diamond garden centres not too far away from me with Claire from the Farmyard Garden, and we both treated ourselves to loads of reduced bulbs. And my show and tell that week was just what a bargain it was to get the show and tell bulbs. Well, I'd forgotten about them completely. They're still in the bag, and I have not looked in that bag ever since I showed them. Would you like to see what's in there at the same time as me?
Yes, I'd all kind
I dread to think. I'd forgotten a dot asparagus. I think that might be gone. Let's just see. Hey now, you know.
They're weird. They're good.
Spring bouquet. There, you know what? Can you see them?
They'll get in. Get them in the ground.
Do you think I should? It's worth it, isn't it? They're not going to do anything in the bag.
One way to find out.
I really thought they might have gone mouldy. But, I mean, they don't smell good.
Has it got holes in the bag, or is it? Right, there
So,
you go, then.
I'm pleasantly
I would
surprised.
throw those
But
in.
that is, do the first thing, don't do the second thing. That's what happens.
That was a good show and tell. You had the good and the bad. Yeah.
I'm disappointed Jane's show and tell wasn't cutting your jumper up to make it into wicking material
The
for a
shrunken
pot.
jumpers I've got. Yeah.
Audrey.
Okay, well, Jane makes my show and tell look very uninteresting. So here's my show. I'm not.
Audrey's on the tequila.
I'm not
Cheers,
kidding.
Audrey.
Here's my show and tell.
I know what this is a brilliant show and tell. Go on.
And what would you call this,
Shot
Jane?
glass. A shot glass for shots.
No.
Oh, not?
No, it's even weirder. Can I put it by my eyeball?
Oh, is it for
Eye drops?
contact lenses?
No,
Is it
okay.
for borrowers?
It's a communion cup.
It's a hoodie?
Oh,
It's a plastic communion cup, and I use these when when you start things indoors, you put a humidity lid over, and everything doesn't start at the same time. And I think the whole damping off thing makes me kind of crazy. So I get the lid off as soon as there's more than 50% maybe of it up. And then I use these because my starting cells are very small. So a shot glass would take up like 4 of them. And so I get these communion cups and they work great. So when you take it off, the ones that have not yet germinated, you just put this over and it acts like a little teeny humidity dome.
Brilliant.
and does it work?
Yeah, it works.
That's no.
Yeah, because they get, you can see that they get foggy inside.
Audrey, can I ask where you get your communion cups from? Have you got a little deal going
come from
on?
the
I know
church.
someone is behind the church.
Do I have
Got
a
little...
You should see a lead
hook
roof.
up? Yeah.
Where
No.
the bloody God? We've just
not
ordered
again.
Lord. Where
Audrey's
Yeah,
at
no,
home.
yeah.
the... Nice to see you once a year, Audrey. Welcome back to the congregation.
Got to get my communion cups.
Oh,
Yeah, I just order them from
you
Amazon.
can get them on Amazon? My goodness me.
You can get
Anything.
I suppose.
anything on Amazon.
Yeah. Do you bless
anything.
all the seeds as well when you put them on? You sort of give them a.
It's an
you know-
automatic blessing.
yeah.
It's an automatic
Well,
blessing.
and when you're talking to them and you're putting it on, sure.
Oh, perfect. Perfect.
Yeah.
I think that's what went wrong with my let pot, though, Audrey, because I took the humidity dome, as we're calling them, off the top when there was about about a third of them had started to come up, and then the rest of them just didn't come up. But if it had those cups, they could have all had that. They could have carried on. They could have carried on.
You never
I
know.
I know Audrey's mentioned that before, that them little cups
Great
I think
idea.
you showed were a couple of years ago, Audrey. So, yeah.
This is my first year using communion cups.
Oh, you've
But
told
maybe, the shot glasses before. The bigger one.
No, Audrey, because I knew as soon as you showed us that, unless somebody else.
Well, it's the
has
same
done it,
person who microwaved the soil. It's this
Aye.
odd person you've had on.
So, it's funny enough, when we were at the swimming today, there was a person there, and I says to Melanie, who's that? It was on this, she was on the where you pay to get in, the desk. And I still now don't know who, I don't know if I used to work with her, or from the school runs or something, because Melanie didn't know. And I was like, who is it, man? What's up?
There's women like that all over the place. Tony, isn't there? It's like,
there's a trail,
there's
a trail of them. There's a trail of them, Mark. Right? Can I just show my tip?
Oh, go on.
Goodness.
Oh, come on. Listen, if you have got this, use ladies, Audrey. Well, actually, Mark and Jane's done it. A little 5-star review would be fantastic if you got that app. If you haven't tried it, there we go. It'd be fantastic. There we go. There's a link in the description.
Was that
Mark,
a tip, Tony? Was that a tip?
that was a
I-
tip.
I missed
that was
the
a tip.
tip.
No, the tip is, one of the best gardening apps
I
out there.
see.
Tip was use the app.
Yes. Mark, where can we find you, sir?
You can find me on Instagram and YouTube at Mark's Allotment Plot, and also using the Grow More app on my phone.
Oh,
Oh, look at that. He's a professional, man. Money's in the post, Mark. Money's in the post. Audrey, where can we find you?
Right here and on Instagram and YouTube. Real Food Comes Dirty.
Are you posting on Instagram, Audrey? Because I've started to kind of use that or look at
Well, here's the thing. I'm going to start posting on both again.
Right.
But I know you gave me a hassle about that last time I said that, Mr. Tony. So I wasn't going to say anything until it was just done.
Right.
But yeah, I've got a couple locked and loaded, ready to. So it's time. I'm like,
Time.
we're getting this transferring thing is coming along, and I'm ready to get back at it. So
Well, that's great news.
yeah,
Fantastic news. Oh, that's lovely.
yeah.
And
So-
your microphones hasn't played up for a while, so that's good news as well, Audrey.
Well, you know what it was?
Wow.
you've pressed mute.
You've touched
You've
it.
pressed mute on the bottom of your.
Oh, what
Well, it's a
timing.
good job we didn't hear
Okay.
that bit.
I'm not used to you. It's that easy to mute it.
So what was it?
I have a dictation app on my phone, on my computer. It was still on. So every time I would talk, I think that would do something. As soon as I realized that was on, I turned it off. It's been right at 3 ever since. So
User error. User error. Jane,
Yes,
where can we find
everywhere.
you?
I'm at Jane's Growing Garden on YouTube and Instagram, and there's a Facebook group, and I haven't been on TikTok for a long, long time, but I have got an account there.
Right.
There's a thing for your app, Tony. Audrey's just made me think there. Voice notes. If you're
They're on. They're
in the
in.
garden, are they on? I've not
They're
noticed.
in. They're in.
Yeah,
And
you
you know
voice
what?
note.
Funny enough, it's in, and you've got to kind of when your app goes to Apple, you've got to like submit it for like a human review, and that was one of the things. It got rejected about 8 times. You know what I mean? It's just because it's so like you've got to be right for Apple. And one of the words was start dictation. That's how it was. They didn't like that. They wanted, I think, something like press the button or something, just even the wording was wrong. You know what I mean? And it got rejected for that. So it's in there somewhere. There we go. Right. Until next time. Just like to say a big thank you to you three there, and we'll hopefully get Danny back, and we'll say goodbye to Danny's brother, but I'm sure I'm talking to Danny's brother on Wednesday. Look after yourselves, everyone.
Bye.
Take good care. Toodle